going along this ridge looking for goannas, and I've actually just found this little echidna. He's only quite a young fella. He's definitely not full grown. They get a bit bigger than this. Only a little guy. It's another echidna. I just seen him over there in the bush. I grabbed him. This guy's got quite nice light coloured spines. A lot of them have darker. And he's actually quite a light coloured little guy. Now these guys are also known as the Australian anteater. So they'll go up to termite mounds or ant nests and they'll stick their nose in there and get the ants on their long tongue that comes out of this little bill here, and he'll actually suck them up and eat them, and they've got a very high tolerance to ant bites. And these spines are actually modified hairs. It's the same thing as our hair and our fingernails, keratin. So same with the rhino horns and elephant tusks. There's no need to make medicine out of them because it's your own hair. Yeah, native marsupial mammal, which means they lay eggs. The only other marsupials are a few different species of long-beaked echidna and the platypus of Australia. There's not too many monotremes around. And the echidna actually got its name from the mother of Greek mythology, who was also called Echidna. That's a fun fact. And what he's actually doing now is trapping my hand inside of his ball, which is meant to make it painful, like it is, for me to let him go. And they can't actually lift up their tails to flick spikes into your hand, and the spikes don't stick in your hand like a porcupine, but they're still, quite spiky. So this little bloke here, he's had enough, so I'm just going to get you to stop the recording and then I'll release him. Is it on? Okay, so this little short-beaked echidna, he's actually quite a lively one. Most of them, when I pick him up, they'll actually not be too active trying to get away. This one's very active, probably because he's a younger fella. There's some ants on the ground here, so there's probably a nest nearby, which is why he's out, so I'm just going to take him back over here. Find him just up here. So I'm just going to release this Australian monotreme mammal, a short-beaked echidna. Oh, mate. Look at him making a whole trail through the leaves. He's a very active one. Most of the echidnas, after I catch them and release them, they'll just sit there for quite a while and dig in, but he's actually on the move. Very active little fella, probably the most active echidna I've actually caught. That was a nice little catch. We've just put some bait up there, some eggs and brisket bones for some goannas, so we're just going to go back and check if they've eaten. Okay guys, so the echidna's just in there, in the same spot, and look how close it is to the highway. You don't necessarily have to be that far into the bush to see native wildlife, because that's really close to the Pacific Highway near Swansea, and there's the echidna right here. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to go that far to find them.